What up, y'all? What up, MTL? What up, world? It's your boy, Mac Mizzle,
Yeah.
in the place to be. I got my right hand man, Widget. And we
What up,
back
though? What
at
up,
you
what
with
up, what up,
another
what up, though?
episode of the Mac Mizzle Show. Today we got a special topic. You know what I'm saying? We talking about the Trump. Actually, Kanye visiting Trump at the White House.
Say word. He went all in like that.
Yeah, he went all in, my nigga.
Oh man, this Kanye guy,
He's
I don't know.
stupid, dog. But you know, he's so stupid.
He's doing too much. I feel like he's doing the most. He needs to slow down a bit.
Some niggas he sound smart. But that's the politics now, man. You really gotta think about it.
It's not what you know, it's who you know, huh? That's what they're trying to do.
Cause first, check this out. I peeped the whole scene, right?
Yeah.
I looked at the game and how it was played. Like, okay, Obama was president. He aligned himself with some rappers, you know what I mean? Jay-Z in particular. And Beyonce, right? And then they fucked around and went with Hillary. Two twos. Kanye's girl gets joked down in fucking in Paris by some niggas. Niggas in Paris. He starts fucking with Jay-Z. Who does he go fuck with? That got power. The president. A Republican that Jay-Z wouldn't want to fuck with because he's on the other side. So, you know, he aligns himself with that person. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like a fucked up dynamic. It's like beef. So, you motherfuckers will go, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, dog. It's like blood and crip shit.
Yeah, I think they
On a whole other level.
poison the mind and have the mind under some kind of trance.
It's crazy, dog.
It don't make no sense for him to be doing all that. He's doing way too much.
I think he's out here making a fool of himself.
How is he gonna benefit from going to Trump anyways? Well, he's gonna get a little bit of
Not only that,
clout from the politics side of things. Political clout don't mean
no niggas,
nothing.
man.
Exactly.
Come on,
That
dog.
political clout means
Yo, his
nothing
racist
for
policies went back to the 70s when he used to not let black people into his apartment buildings or whatever, apartment complexes that he had. He wouldn't rent them out to black folk. You know what I'm saying? They had a vetting process of the whole shit, you know?
And Kanye is so
That just goes to show, you know?
naive that
What type of person he's dealing with.
he's not even paying attention to these things.
Nah, nigga ain't paying attention to not a goddamn thing about his motherfucking self. But you know what he's doing too? Let's look at the whole thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's really break it down now because
But you know
I'm
what?
the type of nigga
At the end of the day, me, I say
give
like
a nigga
this.
the benefit of the doubt.
If Kanye were to drop some kind of project anytime
Real
soon,
life, homie. You gotta like
that would be smart of him. But if he ain't dropping no project, he's just on some, let me go check Trump. Like, yo, bro, what's going on out here? For real, that don't seem right. Something is definitely not right.
It's fishy, dog. But I think it sounds. It's their way of making getting some political clout, you know?
That's it.
And in their narcissistic view, they think they could align with the white supremacists in order to do so. Like finesse them. Because look at it. You gotta look at it like this. Kim's father was a defense lawyer, right? That's why Kim is out here fucking with Trump, trying to get clemency for certain. She just got a woman out that was in jail for how much years, you know?
Right.
So now, if Kanye pushes to what he wants to push, which is get the homie Larry Hoover out, the OG Larry Hoover.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then it'll look like Trump got Larry Hoover out because he's followed, you know what I'm saying? So So the whole dynamic is really twisted, dog, you know what I'm saying? And then it's gonna look like Trump is the hero.
It plays in both
after
their
he's
parts, yeah?
exactly, dog. So he's playing both sides of the fence. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Kanye's getting all the Trump followers to latch on
So
to
right
him
now
to
he's
see what he's about, and Trump gets
exactly.
all the Kanye followers to latch on to him to see what he's about.
Yeah, Kanye's going all over the place. He's like one of those bishops, you know, zigzagging.
I'm not too sure what Kanye's doing music-wise, but I know he has the whole good music.
He's doing a lot. He got the thing with Lil Pump.
Oh yeah, what's that
I'm a
one
sick
called?
fuck. I like to kick fuck. I like
And I love
all
it.
this stupid shit.
Right.
I know it's appealing to it, but you know, even in there, he was like, "How I started a family with condom slipped up." Like, come on, dog. You know you wiped up a whore. You know what I'm saying? Don't act like your condom slipped up. You were shooting up the club all up in that. Pow, 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 pow. Too bad I ain't got no motherfucking sound effects up. You know what I'm saying? Because this nigga was shooting the club up.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't be out here talking that bullshit about your condom slipped up. Nigga, please.
You know what you was doing.
You
But no, at the end of the day, I mean, there's a little bit more to it than just that, right? Obviously, there's some kind of agenda behind all of that. Like, why would one of the most influential hip hop figures team up with the worst president of all time? It doesn't make any sense logically. The only thing that you could think of behind that is the fact that, you know, they're using each other for different kinds of clout. So
Trust me. That's crazy.
at the end of the day, it's all tricks. It's politics, man. They're all playing. You know what I mean? They're trying to show you something that's not really there. So you got to be able to see beyond the boat, because that's what it really is. They're trying to show you something that's not really there. They're just trying to stir up the pot so they can distract you from other things that are going on that are a little more impactful in your lives. But they ain't gonna show you that. They're gonna, you know what I mean? They're gonna put on a show for you to distract you from the real
Big
news.
fucking show for real.
So stay woke, man. There's more to it than what we know.
Like
There's
what's
something
going on in
on.
Libya? They're still fucking selling Negroes out in Libya, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? By the bodies, baby. You know what I'm saying? Man, that shit is fucked up. To the nth degree, man. There shouldn't be none of that shit going on in this day and age. You're 20 what? 18?
Yeah.
Damn it,
That'll
dog.
be 2019.
Imagine that. 1998 was 20 years ago. Crazy.
It's foolish.
But
Aside from the fact that time flies,
it just goes to show, man. Our niggas gotta understand the game. Here, let me play a little excerpt of what went down. Kanye in the White House and all that.
yeah. Let me see what's going on. I didn't even really get to see all of this.
Let's go with the
Let's see what kind of bullshit is going on.
Royal Turks.
Oh fuck! So tired, bro. Holy.
So there's theories that there's infinite amounts of universe, there's alternate universe. So it's very important for me to get Hoover out, because in an alternate universe, I am him. And I have to go and get him free, because he was doing positive inside of Chicago, just like I'm moving back to Chicago, and it's not just about, you know, getting on stage and being an entertainer and having a monolithic voice that's forced to be a specific party. You know, people expect that if you're black, you have to be Democrat. I've had conversations that basically said that welfare is the reason why a lot of black people end up being Democrat. They say, you know, first of all, it's a limit to the amount of jobs. So the fathers lose the jobs, and they say, we'll give you more money for having more kids in your home. And then we got rid of the mental health institutes in the
The
80s
fuck?
and the 90s.
These niggas all over the place.
Just shot up. Now you have Chirac, where people
What are you talking about?
which is actually our murder rate is going down by 20% every year. I just talked to the superintendent, met with Michael Sachs, that's Rom's right-hand man. So I think it's the bravery that helps you beat this game called life. You know, they tried to scare me to not wear this hat, my own friends, but this hat, it gives me power in a way. You know, my dad and my mom separated, so I didn't have a lot of male energy in my home. And also, I'm married to a family that, you know, not a lot of male energy going on. It's beautiful though, but there's times where, you know, it's something about, you know, I love Hillary, I love everyone, right? But the campaign, I'm with her, just didn't make me feel as a...
I just wanted to say, did this really team having male energy and having a father energy, a man's energy, you know what I'm saying? Male and man is two different things, you know what I'm saying? So,
Straight up.
father, man, leader, those are positions. You know what I'm saying? A male is male. It's a gender. Let's keep going with this.
Guy that didn't get to see my dad
Madness.
all the time, like a
Madness,
guy
I tell
that
you.
played catch with his son. It was something about when I put this hat on, it made me feel like Superman. You made a Superman. That's my favorite superhero. And you made a Superman cape. For me, also as a guy that looks up to you, looks up to Ralph Lauren, looks up to American industry guys, non-political, no bullshit, put the beep on it, however you want to do it, 5 seconds delay, and just goes in and gets it done. Right now, you gave me the heart to go to Adidas, because at Adidas, when I went in 2015, we were 14.
Okay, what is he talking about?
This nigga's all over the place. Am I lying? If I'm lying, I'm flying.
What is he talking about? I don't know.
And
What he's talking
niggas swear, argue me down on the fucking net that the nigga was talking some real shit,
about. You talking some sense?
some coherent shit.
Okay, could you repeat what he just said? 'Cause I didn't catch it.
I'm gonna rewind it a little bit for you, just so you can get a little perspective.
What did he say?
If you
Something.
want.
It's
No.
beautiful though, but there's times where, you know, it's something about, you know, I love Hillary, I love everyone, right?
Okay.
But the campaign, I'm with her, just didn't make me feel as a guy that didn't get to see my dad all the time, like a guy that could play catch with his son. It was something about when I put this hat on, it made me feel like Superman. You made a Superman. That's my favorite superhero. And you made a Superman cape. For me, also as a guy that looks up to you, looks up to Ralph Lauren, looks up to American industry guys, non-political, no bullshit, put the beep on it, however you want to do it, 5 seconds delay, and just goes in and gets it done. Right now, you gave me the heart to go to Adidas, because at Adidas, when I went in 2015, we were a $14 billion company, losing $2 billion a year. Now we have a $38 billion market cap. It's called the Yeezy effect. And I went to Casper. We had a meeting in Chicago.
Ooh.
And I said,
So he
you
took
have to
Adidas
bring
from 2 billion to 38 billion.
onshore.
How much did you get out of that, Kanye?
Is that about the
Let's
border?
think about
the
it.
core of Adidas.
Okay,
And
he's
Chicago
doing this thing,
is
right?
the core of Middle America. We have to make Middle America strong. So I had the balls.
It's all relative,
Because
man.
I had enough balls to put on this hat. I mean, this Adidas thing made me a billionaire. And I could have lost $200 million walking away from that deal. But even with that, I knew it was more important for me to take the chance of walking away from that deal than to have no fathers in Chicago with no homes. And when we do have prison reprobation, because it's habilitation, not rehabilitation, because we didn't have the abilities in the first place. We never had anyone that taught us. We didn't teach us. Exactly. We didn't have no one that taught us. Right?
Habilitation?
So, it's more important than any specific deal, anything, that we bring jobs into America and that we provide a transition with mental health and the American education curriculum that Jim has worked on. Larry Hoover also has a curriculum that he's worked on. We have Montessori curriculums that we worked on. WeWorks has a beautiful curriculum. The Waldorf establishment has a curriculum. We have meditation. There's a lot of things affecting our mental health that makes us do crazy things, that puts us back into that trap door called the 13th Amendment. I did say abolish with the hat on because why would you keep something around that's a trap door? If you're building a floor, the Constitution is the base of our industry, right? Of our country, of our company. Would you build a trap door that if you mess up and you accidentally something happens, you fall and you end up next to the Unabomber? You gotta remove all that trap door out of the relationship. The four gentlemen that wrote the 13th Amendment, and I think the way the universe works is perfect. We don't have 13 floors, do we? You know, so the four gentlemen that wrote the 13th Amendment didn't look like the people they were.
Oh boy.
Also, at that point, it was illegal.
Oh, there's more.
For blacks
Tell me.
to read, or African Americans to read, and so that meant if you actually read the amendment, you get locked up and turned to a slave. Again, so what I think is we don't need sentences, we need pardons. We need to talk to people. I was diagnosed with bipolar disorder. I was connected with a neuropsychologist that works with the athletes.
We don't
in
need
NBA and
sentences,
NFL.
we need
And
pardons.
He looked at my brain. If you go on 3 parts, I'm going to go ahead, drop some bombs for you. 98
I don't see how
percentile
that
IQ
works.
test. I have a 75 percentile of all human beings, but it was counting 8 numbers backwards off the repeat, so I'm going to work on that one. The other one, 98%, Tesla, Freud. You know, so he
That's
said
crazy.
that I actually wasn't bipolar. I had sleep deprivation, which could cause dementia 10 to 20 years from now, where I wouldn't even remember my son's name. All the power that I get, and I'm taking my son to the Sox game and all that, I wouldn't be able to remember his name from a misdiagnosis. And what we need is we can empower the pharmaceuticals and make more money. That's one thing. I've never stepped into a situation where I can make people more money. So we can empower pharmaceuticals. We can
Pharmaceuticals?
We can empower our factories. We can bring not only Adidas on shore, we can bring Foxconn to set up a factory in, I think, Minnesota. 53,000. Yeah, Wisconsin. They have 4,000 jobs, people making $53,000 a year. And one of the things we got to set is Ford to have the highest design, the dopest cars, the most amazing. I don't really say dope, I don't say negative words to try to flip them. We just say positive, lovely, divine,
Ford?
universal words. So the flyest, freshest, most amazing cars.
You can tell Ford how to do this shit, though. He's
I
gonna be in
brought
everything.
this with me right here.
My white folks gonna run with it, cause you know what?
This right here.
They need that. They need that token Negro.
It's a hydrogen
Run with it.
airplane, and this is what our president should be flying in. Look at this shirt.
Yeah, this guy stay rounding. He don't even have
Well,
no.
we're gonna have Apple,
Point.
American company, work on the
Motherfuckers is saying
You know what I
What
don't
is he
like
saying
about-
though? He
You
doesn't
know
even
what I
have
don't
no
like?
point.
What I need Saturday Night Live to improve on.
Okay,
what I
he
need
was
to
saying
improve
when he's
on,
talking about
if he don't look
Hillary
good,
and him,
he don't look good.
said he needed that
This is
father
our
figure man
president.
that got that.
The flyest,
Well, what else
the
are you
flyest
talking about
planes, the best factories, and we have to make our core be empowered. We have to bring jobs
Trying to
into
empower the
America
country,
because
though.
our best export is entertainment and ideas. But when we make everything in China and not in America, then we're cheating on our country. And we're putting people in positions to have to do
Oh my
illegal
God.
things to end up in the cheapest factory
Bruh.
ever, the prison system.
Newsflash, they don't give a fuck about you.
Tell you what, that was pretty impressive.
They're gonna get cheap labor somewhere else to increase their profits. They will do it.
Yep.
And you know damn well they'll do it. So stop your bullshit. And at the same time, yeah, this is what you guys are promoting. Capitalism, right? So why will they not capitalize? Tell me.
I've never seen
They're all in it for themselves. They don't want to hear what somebody else got to do. Another culture.
It's crazy.
We're gonna go and we're gonna have some lunch.
So they promote the bull crap. So the
Look,
people
look,
who don't
Trump
know
is
any
it.
better think they're
That was quite something.
So you had said of President Bush that he doesn't care about black people. And you've heard some people say that about this president. How do you respond to that?
I think we need to care about all people. And I believe that when went on to NBC.
Fuck you
I was very
mean?
emotional, and I was programmed to think from a victimized mentality, a welfare mentality. I think that with blacks and African Americans, we really get caught up in the idea of racism over the idea of industry. We say if people don't have land, they settle for brands. We want Polo Sport and Obama again. We want a brand more than we want land because we haven't known how it feels to actually have our own land and have ownership of our own blocks. So when you don't have ownership, then it's all about how something looks. It's about the patina, it's not about the soil, it's not about the core. So we focus more on, is somebody wearing something, did someone disrespect me, so I gotta shoot them, or the idea of someone being racist. You know, we talk about police murders, which we definitely have to discuss, and we have to bring
Come on, bro.
to the
You're
police
talking
officers,
bullshit
because
right
the
now.
police officers
Oh
are just
boy,
like
this
us.
guy got me
So there's this
snoozing,
whole
bro.
hate building, right? And that's a major thing about racial.
Sorry, Kanye, but you don't went overboard. You got me snoozing.
You see? That's what I'm talking about, man.
Police officers.
Anyway, we're
And
gonna get
that's
back to
not
this
saying that
gangster
police
shit.
officer is not an issue
This nigga's
because
talking a
they
whole
are
bunch
in
of
a
shit that ain't nobody
position of
really trying to hear.
power. But
About
sometimes they're in
ownership.
placement of law
Nigga.
enforcement. They need to be law power. It's force versus power. When you shouldn't have to force.
Yes, we should own land.
So a lot of times a police officer is sitting there.
But you
they're
can't
being forced
expect
do
these
this
kids
and
to
forced
pick
do
up on that
block,
shit if
and
they don't have the
force somebody
resources,
into
they don't
something
have the
that
know-how,
forces
they
them.
don't
We
have
to
to
release the love
have the
throughout the
motherfucking,
entire
you know?
country
They don't know how to
and give
conduct the whole
opportunities.
Yeah,
A lot of
process.
times it's
What are you
just the
talking about?
overall
Don't have the
lack of
tools for it.
reparations that we, at
Owning
any
land,
given
owning
point,
land.
we
Everybody
say,
talking
oh,
about
this is
owning
racist,
land.
this is racist, this is racist, this is racist. So we don't have reparations, but we have certain
Racism is the number one thing you have to
the whole
talk about.
conversation. So, and that's a
You know
move,
what I'm
one of
saying?
the moves that I love that liberals try to do. The liberal will try to control a black person through the
And
concept
poverty,
of
bro.
racism because they know that we are very proud of
Motherfuckers
most
are
people.
out here
When I said I like Trump,
hustling
somebody
in
someone
the
that's liberal,
streets
they'll
and all
say,
that.
oh, but he's racist. You think racism can control me? Oh, that don't stop me. That's an invisible wall. But you don't think.
See, this is the narrative they're trying to push.
You have one question. Let's go to
Racism
another
no
question. I answered your question.
Don't exist
I
no
don't
more?
Don't
answer
exist
questions
because
in simple
Kanye gets
sound-
through with his
soundbites.
bullshit.
You are
That's
tasting
it.
a fine wine and
Does
has
that make
multiple
sense?
notes to it. You better play 4D chess with me like it's Minority Report.
Yeah.
Because it ain't that simple.
You know, that's why.
Like I said, it's all a one big distraction to take away from what's really going on in the world. You know, don't let all that distract you from what's really
It's
real.
manipulation at its highest degree, you know what I'm saying? And they try to make it seem like we don't know. We know all everything. Right?
Kanye is a puppy. You know what I'm saying?
Don't bring that fucking square shit to us.
He's just being controlled by somebody else right now.
Look, niggas is out here saying, I showed you. You have some niggas defending this shit. Like, yo, Kanye's not crazy. He's making sense. I'm gonna show you right now.
But I won't lie, I do appreciate the fact that the man taking advantage of the fact that he has a voice and he's using it.
But he's using it the wrong way, dog. Talk
I'll
about
give him that. But
you have a MAGA hat and you're trying to get people out of jail and all that.
But other than that,
Like, come on, dog.
chill.
See, the thing about it is, it doesn't look like you can take him seriously, so it doesn't look serious. So the whole thing looks like a skit, you know? Imagine the whole thing was a skit, though? Wouldn't that be some crazy shit?
Yo, they're gonna have a big skit on Saturday Night Live. Watch. How much you out bet?
I done told niggas I ain't fucking with Saturday Night Live no more. That's some bullshit.
And then we'll have Kanye on Saturday Night Live and Trump.
Trump is a Trump. I hit him with the pump. Fucking with us, you know, we really want. Yeah, we down for the game and down for the smashing. Every day on the block, you know about that action. Niggas talking shit, but they ain't got this traction. Yeah, I'm running the race. Yeah, I'm all in the pace. Now, I hold it down, yeah, I catch a case. But I do how I do, because I know how it is in this motherfucking game I play. I got a safe and I put it in. All this money trying to get it in. Everybody know I roll with the veterans. Block mode niggas, yeah, the letter M. Double O dollar sign E in the place. Yo, I rep the shit. And I hold it down with my niggas. Yo, ain't no different. Just do the shit that you gotta do. Just tradition. My niggas can hold it down. Just submission. Y'all niggas talking shit is just some bitches. I don't give a fuck. Just submission. Yo, I'll break you down right in the motherfucking game. You know how it is. Simple and plain, you lame. I hold it down like a chain on the track. Y'all niggas talk a lot of shit, but you ain't really that. Attack. Yo, I come through and break your motherfucking back, and I smoke weed. That's a fact. A whole lot of loud, but my niggas staying on the track. On track in life. You know how it is. You gotta move fast, but you gotta stay on the same place.
Stay
You know
on your
how it
toes.
is. Smoking that. And I'm local too, so y'all niggas know I roll with a chosen few. And I hold the two. Yo. But that's older news. My niggas come with the soldier views and I show you how to mold a few.
They're trying to distract us from the real. They don't know that we came here just to build from the bottom. Even if we gotta destroy whatever was left from the last motherfucker that toyed with the game. Alright, that was lame. Let me bring it back to the brain. Even if you think about what it was back in the days when shit was a little messed up. Getting a little older, so we make sure we take control of the controller. And then we remote that. Y'all gotta understand how to promote that. A lot of it is really just distractions. Like I said before, ain't none of that had the passion, so I have to take it away and then blast it. Yeah, that shit never lasted.
Come through in all black, get your jaw cracked, and niggas fuck around, we beef and all that, you hitch up, you get hit up and quick, split up, your niggas fuck around, nigga, get up. Yo, shots in your face, quicker than a hiccup, your niggas talking shit but don't pick up the game that we spittin', cause we on the block and it's a motherfucking mission. I told you it's tradition, I told you in the shit, you in decision. Yeah, make a decision, learn the game, understand your life, ain't nothing changed. It's all about the shit, struggling the pain, but we still maintain. Oh, add on to the strain, smoke it every day. Now I gotta make my way, but it's all up in my veins, so I stay and pray. I understand the game, I understand the Lord got me moving in ways that I gotta let him just handle it. You know how it is. You know,
if you don't check the
handle it.
manuscript, we gonna have it real fire all night like the candle lit. Like I said before, we ain't really gonna be vanishing. Nah, we staying firm wherever we standing in. That's the real that you have to get. If you don't, then you miss it. That's half of it. Now you're gonna get the full-fledged master of it.
Check it.
A whole lot of weight too. Still gotta make sure the plate do gate too. I mean, do got a lot. Still gotta make sure homies do got
I know the Lord's
block.
keeping blessing me so he can find the best in me, so manifest destiny so he can be the best of me. That's why I do the best of me so I can represent for all my reals. Use the recipes. That's why I'm never stressing when I count my blessings, because the lessons and the essence and the answers to the question is how you're progressing. So I'm never half. That's why that's what the Lord is my shepherd and his words is my weapon. Yeah. Cause I do it for the man in me, I do it for the man.
Do it for the whole damn family. I don't think they heard that. They understanding me.
Kill shit like it had to be. It had to be. Y'all niggas asked for me. Y'all niggas couldn't fuck with me. As for me, I couldn't even fuck with me. So I stay on the block and I hold it down with the G's. So I just hold it down with the streets. And I keep on moving, keep on improving, keep on having these hoes straight choosing. You know I'm on the block, ain't nothing straight oozing. This motherfucking game up my veins, you know it sound good. I changed lanes, still keep the same. All my niggas, yeah, we kept it in the grain. That's why we deep at night. We like to creep at night. We got hoes. More than that, we got goals. We got minds of a gold mine. You know how it is. In due time, it will be a new grind, but Block Mo's holding it down like a new nine. Yo,
I see the game ain't doing me, and I'ma do the game in. No booty, but just what it's supposed to be. If you know it be, alright, let me do it. Let me bruise the beat it up a little more. Then we hit them stupidly. And we show exactly what the troopers be. With the shoes tied and our boots laced up. All the way to the top, never ever race, but it's still a marathon, ready for the running. Coming, have you feeling like it was something, but it's nothing. Trust it's a little bit of dirt off the door, learn it's a must. My niggas go colder than shoot. In the middle of a winter, in the cold of a freezer, in the hole with a cinder. The hole in the center of the universe, trying to show y'all how we get you. Yeah, chewing through the verse, trying to find it in my brain, but really I do the work. A whole lot of hours on the clock. They thinking that it stopped, but it really never popped. There ain't enough air in it, ain't no comparing it, and no reason for me to spare this shit. I'ma take it to the end, all the way, and I don't care if time bends, we gon' fall away, never fall back, never stall that, show you where it is, all in the top of your ball cap, that's a cranium. We gon' rock the whole stadium, and make sure the palladium, gotta understand when the blaze is in. Trust every single grind. It's like raising it from the bottom up to the tip top. Never ever stop, especially when it comes to the hip hop. Fresh out the ziploc, that's that goodness. You know exactly what the hood is. If it ain't that, then we ain't cooking. Ain't no time to waste. Nah, we ain't looking back for no past.
niggas, yo, we too ill. I make it cool, do drills with my tools still. Know how it is, know this true feel. Niggas know that. Niggas know this. Niggas understand the game when we hold this. Yeah, down like the motherfucking cold shit. Yeah, smoke a little of that. Know how it is. How we go shit. Yo, OG push. Yeah, the most shit. Niggas fuck around with us. Yo, you know what time it is when we come to get you. Ain't nothing with it. And we come to hit you. Yeah, that's how it is in the game. Everybody wanna act like they know the name, know the way we rollin'. We too cold in this shit. That's why we stay golden. Understand the game when we hold it. Ain't nothing around here frozen. Cause we stay on the block straight cold and moving like cool niggas. So we gotta keep it hot when the two figures. Y'all niggas know who it is, new niggas. Don't play around, block mode, and we lay it down, and we played the town, came back, understand, the game's whack, if you ain't really putting your family on, putting your motherfucking game and the thing on, niggas know what it is when the game's strong.
What show is this? The Matt Mizzle show. You already know we coming through getting busy, yo. Freestyle flow off of the top of the ropes like it was something from a wrestling match. I don't really think they could test the axe, so we put it down and I suggest the fast. If it ain't that, then I'll just rest it back and come right back to it when it's time to grind. Can't stop, even if I can't find my mind. The time is lying. Whatever shine you got, it's like that. It's time to climb. Alright, step by step, day by day. You know how we do. We ain't really got to sway, no delay. Nah, it's underlay, on the go. Still got something to say, yeah. So I'ma give it to you raw in your eardrum. Here's something, we ain't gonna stop till we feel something more than a couple pockets. Yeah, you best to say. I don't fuck with them officers. Nah, they can really go eat it. What? Eat a motherfucking couple of them slugs. Call it caviar. I'm a master star, and I ain't stopping till I really have it all. And I ain't really got no traction at all, but I'ma still get a grip when I'm holding on. 2 feet planted in the ground, and you know I'm strong. Guarantee you, homeboy, I ain't throwing
Yo,
off.
the game fucked up, young. Understand. Stay in school. Stay off the motherfucking can. Cause you know how it is. They're trying to get you. They're trying to hold you down. They're trying to wet you. They're trying to make you feel like you ain't got nothing. But you know, truthfully, you got everything, so stop fronting. Understand the game, the universe is yourself, so understand the pain, understand the joy, understand the rain, understand the getting it into the toys, you know how it is, you know how it was. Yo, it's all about the game, but it's all about really how you maintain, how you use your brain in the shit. Cause they'll got you in the mix, block mode until you quick. Base life on critical knowledge and don't stop till you go past college. You know how it is, yo. Yo, understand, thirsty for knowledge, you gotta keep it right in your hand, in the cup. Yeah, you know what's up and don't never let it spill. Yeah, you know the deal. Yo, the soul for real. My niggas are colder still, just to go to school. For real, that shit is nothing. But it's all good because we all about something. Yo, been head hunting, but now I'm knowledge basing. My whole life is amazing. I understand the shit.
I was
Yo,
raised in.
oh yeah, it's like I'm a Afrocentric Asian mixed with a whole lot of different shit that are paged in. But you know, it's all about the game, man. You know, maintain the real niggas when you stay in. You go out, no doubt. Know where you come from and no doubt. Your whereabouts of your past life and your ancestors' past life. And you know what the game do. Look to the future, they'll tame you. Understand, you ain't the same you. Now with your daddy, you know, it's the game view. Just understand you gotta move and let the game through. Fuck what I'm gonna tell you. Your niggas talk to yo, I straight pelt you. Couple shots that'll help you. Understand the shit that I'm telling you. Understand the shit that I'm selling you. Ain't nothing but game. But you know it's all about the shit. Because I understand it's all about the shame. And it's all about the same. And you know, it's all about the pain. The struggle and the striving. Understand we surviving. Never the wiser. But I'm still liver than any other niggas talking about they high. Yo, they high with whatever, however, whatever they at. I don't give a fuck. Wherever it's rap, whatever this cap, whatever the gap, just shoot it. Yeah, I do it. But yo, it's more than music when it comes down to it. Cause I gotta keep it true to it. But you know, sometimes you just gotta do it. That's why I'm down with Kaepernick. I'm not Kaepernick the activist. Cause I'm an activist. No, I hear that acting shit. Talking shit like you activist. Nigga, you ain't even half the shit. Nigga, you ain't even past the shit. Nigga, where's the weed? Pass the shit. I'm trying to roll up. Acid bitch. Roll up and pass the shit. Bastard shit. And you know, casket flip. Fucking with me, master shit. I'm in the game. That's the bitch. But I have to flip. Sometimes I have to dip, skip, and do my shit. Move my grip. You know, move my shit. But sometimes I'm mad. Sometimes I look around and the shit's so sad. Everybody think they glad, thinking they had what they never had. So the shit is so sad, making me think that it's fucked up. Everybody locked up when they fucked up. Sometimes you get right back. You know, it's just like that. Couple lot of my niggas done died. Some of them niggas homicide, and then these real niggas running around like they really ride, but they ain't never been outside and they ain't never had to hide for a whole night, whole fucking 5 years, because the cops got them locked up or caught up with some shit that they never did. You know, it's fucked up. And you know how it is. You know, the streets got us thinking that everything's crisp, but this shit is something's pissed. I mean, it's in the mix.
Yeah!
That's all
Freestyle?
I do. Freestyle and talk shit. But you know, it's real shit. You know, it's high right now, you know?
Super duper lit, eh?
We got a little hand dog, you know. You know, we ain't out here just chilling. Well, we chilling.
Super duper lit. But yeah, it's the Man Mizzle Show. We're just cooling, talking shit, swallowing spit, trying to get into it, but still stay, down through it. But
Should I ain't promoting Henry, man. He ain't paying me. Fuck you. Soon that motherfucker's gonna be paying me though.
but it is what it is, man. Yeah, I'm on all day every day.
Alright.
All right.
So yo, what about fucking the NFL? What do you think about? Are you watching the NFL? Have you been watching games and shit?
No, I haven't got a chance. I've been working a lot lately on one life, but that's why I'm yarning right now. I've been working all motherfucking day, all night.
That's what's up, bro.
But
Gotta work hard, man. You see, around here we work hard, baby.
yeah, you see how they got
Get it in,
the whole Kaepernick movement, and you see how they got Nike got Kaepernick on top of the game again, and
Yeah. Nike's nice.
everybody believing in
Mm-hmm.
the human race again.
But I look at it like this: why would they do that? And not mean well. Like Nike's been have a track record of giving niggas big money, for shoes and shit.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying?
always.
And always hooking niggas out. Everybody had the Nike shit at a point. No?
Yeah,
Most of them niggas.
very true.
They gave LeBron all that money when he came in the league.
99.
And now he has $1 billion.
That's crazy.
They gave him $1 billion fucking thing, bro.
That's insane.
$1 billion, bro.
I don't know if he's worth that much, but he's definitely a high value player. I think $1 billion is a little bit crazy and insane.
You know how much LeBron brought to the league now?
But I'm not gonna lie.
Think about it.
The fact that LeBron is opening up schools and giving kids scholarships just off of the strength of he's trying to see them.
Off of the strength, right? That's real nigga shit, dog.
And then, get that money, more money, if that's the case.
Mm-hmm.
That's how he's spending his money. Please allow that man to eat.
So you saying that
Yo, you roll that for you, bro.
LeBron is a good dude?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
For sure. I fuck with LeBron. Even though I don't fuck with his shoes, I fuck with it.
But yeah, I like to hear your perspective on sports still. What's your top 5 players of all time?
B-ball, I'll go with Jordan, Kobe,
Mm-hmm.
LeBron,
Mm-hmm.
Iverson,
Mm-hmm.
and Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson?
Okay.
You put Magic over Kareem?
Kareem,
You put Magic over Oscar?
and
Remember, Oscar was averaging a triple-double for like 5 straight years.
Kareem, and what's his name? Dr. J. Julius Erving.
Dr. J.
No? It's not all about Dr. J?
Yeah, Dr. J is the man. That's Jordan's idol. Dr. J. Yeah, he won two championships with Philly, right? Was it 1 or 2?
But there's a lot of up-and-coming talent that's kind of crazy because, it's a new generation of ballers and, the game is totally different from back then. So I'm going to have to give you a whole different set for this generation itself. So this generation of ballers, top 5.
Yeah, give me one for this generation, and yeah, right now.
Right now?
Because I know you know Bob. I be fucking with Bob, but I know you know Bob.
I would have to go with...
Mm-hmm.
Who's changing the game? Russell Westbrook.
Usain Bolt.
Um,
Oh no, he don't play ball.
He is changing the track and field.
That nigga be playing every sport. At the end of the day, I seen him play fucking soccer and shit.
Ball, soccer, yeah.
He would fuck around and play basketball just now. Watch.
So Russell Westbrook, Kyrie Irving,
Uh-huh.
um,
Russell Westbrook, Kyrie Irving.
who else is changing the game right now?
Can't believe you're not mentioning Steph Curry, bro.
Oh yeah, Steph Curry.
And Durant. How dare you? Durant is the man, you know.
Kevin Durant, but I'm looking for a big man, that's why.
He's a big man. He's 7 foot. I'm big you what?
What big mans are changing the game right now? New big mans.
There's no more big
Embiid?
man. Embiid, yeah, he's bad. He's alright. Yeah,
What about JaVale McGee?
it's kinda. He lacks what do you call that? Finesse, I think.
I feel like he lacks that killer instinct.
Yeah.
He definitely can. He is definitely capable of finishing when it comes down to
But
it. But
that nigga is tall as fuck too, man.
I feel like he doesn't want to do it every time. You know? Like he'll do it once or twice in a game, or it's like, yeah, that was that killer. But he's still balling.
Well, he's playing with LeBron, so you're gonna see. Well, let me tell you my top 5 right now, dog. In the league.
Right now.
In the league right now. Right now.
Better not say.
Kyrie Irving.
Uh,
I like my boy Kemba Walker.
Woo! Yeah, he's wicked still.
Sick dog. He just needs a good spot. Anyway, Kemba Walker, Kyrie Irving,
Who else?
Klay Thompson.
You're just saying that because he has the same last name. Saying that because that's your cousin.
Yo, Klay Thompson is amazing, bro. Did you see that nigga? Did you see how that nigga shoots?
Yeah, he does.
Yo, Thompson's the perfect name for him, though. Yo, that nigga, he
Square
scored
shot.
60 points in 3 quarters, my nigga.
Who did that?
Klay Thompson.
Nah, that was
Off threes.
Oh yeah, he did. I remember that
In
game.
3 quarters. He sat up the 4th because he didn't want to beat Kobe's record. They don't want to tarnish Kobe's record like that. You know? Oh, one guy did it better than Kobe, and it was a Thompson. But yeah. So I'm at Klay Thompson. That's 4, 3. That's 3.
Nah, that's 3. That's 3.
I want to say Durant, but he's a pussy still, so I can't say Durant.
What about Ben Simmons?
I don't even like Simmons, dog. I like the boy for the other boy.
What about Lonzo Ball?
No. Russell Westbrook. Yeah, Russell Westbrook. And the last one would be the last one would be of this time right now. It has to be Steph Curry.
So you're taking 2 Warriors.
Yeah, for sure.
You're not even gonna mention a John Wall or
Nah, John Wall soft still.
not even gonna mention a Rondo or.
Them guys can't talk to Curry still. Niggas, you know what? Curry is very
What about
underrated.
Kawhi Leonard now? What's the word with this Kawhi Leonard?
These guys, they're good, but they're not accomplished. Yo, you guys don't understand, eh? Fucking Golden State is an accomplished team, you know.
Yeah, so they can still get
they-
boxed out.
Yo, they've been to the finals the last.
The Lakers are
how many
gonna
years?
box out the Warriors this year.
I hope so, because boy,
Hey, you think I'm lying? Where?
I don't know.
So who's
Them
the
boys can ball.
who's the team to worry about this year?
I think the Warriors will take it again. no one's beating them unless Celtics can come out of their shell. You know what I'm saying? I don't really see it prospering, but you know what I'm saying?
What about Houston? Houston's looking kind of good still.
You think so?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, let's look at this little highlight of
Next week, our starting lineup for Bostonians is healthy with the two starters ready to play in Irving and Hayward.
Boston.
So Boston wins the tap. Cavaliers worried they're going to play. Got a switch. Osmond picked up by Rozier. Nance in the post. Nice move. Very nice shooting. A lot of defense this season. Positionless basketball. Rozier, great move. Outside game where layups is what teams are going for. Pocket pass to Nance. Sexton, center. Hits it.
There you go. Some highlights.
Who's really working right now?
They're having problems against Cleveland. The Celtics suck, man. But LeBron is the best. They need a LeBron, you know? Yo,
What about this T-Dot team, yo? What the hell's going on with T-Dot, eh?
Kawhi.
They got Kawhi still. They still got Lowry. They got Green. They still got Norman. They still got.
I think Kawhi's gonna do good there, though. Call me crazy? What? I don't think Kawhi's gonna want to trade from there because he could take our team to the next level.
Yeah, you think so?
Well, hell yeah.
Kawhi by himself? No, I can't say he
Not
can't.
by himself?
Because what's his name did? Wilson did.
Yeah, the Rosen had that team on his back, man. And they just got rid of his ass. One time. Yeah, sorry, DeRozan, but you gotta go.
They're 30. Dude's not around with that one.
Alright, let's see what Kawhi gotta say.
Regular season is less than a week away. Yes. And Timmy, after perhaps the most highly scrutinized offseason, arguably, in franchise history, is this Raptors team
You heard this
better
shit?
than the squad that won 59 games in the regular season a year ago?
I love the question, and I love the way you phrased it, because the 59 to me is absolutely irrelevant.
Wow.
This team will be judged by what it does in the postseason, as did last season's team, which is why you ended up trading DeMar DeRozan, and I hope Raptor fans remember that throughout this season. It is irrelevant what happens during the regular season, so long as you're able to keep Kawhi Leonard past the trade deadline. If they happen to go 19 wins on the season,
Yeah, it depends on how much they win, eh? If he's gonna stay.
Talking about, however, could happen. You don't know how this is
Because if they're losing, then why would he stay?
You know, all I'm saying is you have a new head coach, you have a new superstar, you have a lot of intangibles here. Don't tell me you're a lock for X, Y, and Z. I don't necessarily believe it. There's too many real balls in the air here to figure out what's going to happen with this.
Besides making the playoffs or keeping Kawhi beyond the trade deadline, none of that matters to me. It is nearly irrelevant other than getting to the playoffs and making sure Kawhi's not pissed off. And I don't even know if wins. I think he's much more cerebral than that and understands that it will be a process
I think
to
so too.
integrate a brand new head coach and integrate a brand new superstar. But I truly believe that the ceiling on this team is higher than the ceiling was on last year's team that won 59 games in the regular season. And here is why. Your star players' numbers don't collapse in the postseason. And Raptor fans, I know you really like the guy because he really liked you, but let's not forget what happened to DeMar DeRozan in the postseason. And the guy that you got in return, his numbers go up when it matters the most. Like, let's not forget, the guy you traded was benched and then ejected when it mattered the absolute most last year. Let's not forget, during the playoff years that he played in Toronto, his numbers went down significantly in the postseason. And the guy that you got back is a finals MVP who was able to turn it up when it matters most. And I know the Raptor fans are still hurt because the one that loved them back is gone. But I truly believe the ceiling is higher on this team.
It can be. Look, Kawhi Leonard's the best Raptor of all time. Right now. Better than Vince, better than DeMar, better than Popeye Joe, better than all of them. On pure skill, on awards in the cabinet, all of it. To me, it's not a discussion.
I'm
Better
trying to
than
think about
Vince?
it 'cause I hadn't actually thought about it in terms of Vince, in terms of DeMar DeRozan. But I don't
Yeah,
think
well,
either
better than
Vince
Vince,
and
better than
Allen
T-Mac.
great players in the league, because that's where Kawhi
Better
got
than-
to.
Yeah,
at his height, right?
From a hype standpoint, yes.
Start
From a talent
with my-
standpoint, yes. But I'm just talking, this guy's already been
All
a
the
defensive player of
credentials
the year.
for it.
Yeah, this guy's already won a finals MVP. This guy's already done a lot of stuff that a lot of former Raptors, Hakeem Olajuwon aside, because let's forget that ever happened, could only dream of doing. This guy's already done it. This guy's
It's true, eh? He
well
does
over
have
30 years
a
of
ring,
age.
yeah?
Like that ceiling is there. I agree with you. That
He
he
does
can
have a
take
ring
this team
still.
there.
I
If
forgot.
all the dominoes fall in a
Oh,
row.
excuse me, my nigga Kawhi got a ring already. That's where he be acting like, y'all niggas can't
He's
fuck.
never coached a regular season game in his life. How is this going to happen? Don't tell me you know. You don't. How is Kyle Lowry going to fit into all this? Kyle's making $30
Crazy,
million
eh?
this year, $33 million next year. Where's his head at? Will he leave? I don't know.
Exactly.
Speaking of, Timmy, can we go back to last night for a moment?
I just want to point out that.
What do you think about Jimmy Butler and the shit he was doing, man?
Of those respond.
I think, Jimmy Butler needs to calm his fucking nerves. He ain't no LeBron. Talk about niggas need him. Niggas don't need Jimmy, nigga. You better give the program.
Yeah.
Over there in Minnesota.
He's wilding out with
Where's he at? He's in Minnesota?
Get heavily fined if you do that.
No, I don't think he's
We're
there
not
anymore.
asking
He's
you
still
to
there?
sit here and get fined. However, I am going to talk
Well,
about
he's still there.
published reports
Wherever he
that are a
is,
matter of
he's
public
wilding
record.
out.
That
He
the
need to
report
cool.
said that you said in meetings that you wanted to trade. So that is how we.
He
had this
needs to
conversation.
cool out.
And I want
That's
to go
him right
back
here.
because the first thing we saw of you publicly with Tibbs here in Minnesota was that press conference at the Mall of
Jimmy
America.
Butler be talking
You
the
guys
most
were both
shit.
riding so high, being back united
And the
with each
nigga
other.
averages like
Start the
50
season.
points the
When
most
do
of
you
this
start
whole
to
career.
realize that things are going wrong or not the way that you want them to be?
It's all goes back to
18.
telling the truth. And being honest with myself, with me being honest with them, with them being honest with me.
But shout out to Jimmy Butler, because he came to the hood still, you know?
I just want to be appreciated.
And he played ball in the
It's
hood,
not
you know?
about anything
Shout out
else.
to Jimmy
Not the
Butler.
defense, not the points.
They
It's
still need
the
to chill, my
passion,
nigga.
the heart that I play with on every single possession. And that's all that it is.
We hear a lot better about the Wolves locker room and the guys don't get along. What is the real story about what's going on in the locker room between you guys?
Everybody has to have winning as the number one priority. Everybody winning is all that we're worried about.
Did you feel that that wasn't the case with everyone?
I'm not gonna say no names,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna be honest. If your number one priority isn't winning, and people can tell, that's the battle. Now there's a problem between people because that guy's number one priority is winning, and that guy's isn't. Of course they're gonna clash. Like, I'm doing it for the team. Are you? Exactly.
We do it for the team.
That's what the disconnect is.
I can understand that. Well, you can't be
You go through
like
the season, you were
cursing
hurt, came back, you
teammates
guys had
off and
that
shit, right?
stirring return to get into the playoff series against the #1 seed. You didn't play home with the rest of the team after the last game of your first round playoff series. After the season ended, did you talk to Coach Tibbs?
Yes, I did.
So when you guys talked even over the phone after the season was
He
over,
knows how it felt.
how soon after the season did you tell him how you feel?
4 days.
4 days after the season.
4.
How clear were you?
Have you ever known me to hide anything?
I'm just that.
Look what happened today, bro.
I
Have you ever known me to
Let's see what Shannon got to say about
get
it.
on the basketball floor?
And before I get to you guys, it was just reported that the Timberwolves canceled today's practice. So this has been building. There is a lot going on in Minnesota right now. So Shannon, after listening to the comments and now hearing how this story has progressed, what do you make of that?
Jimmy Butler wants out of Minnesota. Skip, it was reported last year that he butted heads with Karl Anthony Towns. He butted heads with Andrew Wiggins. And what did they do, Skip Bayless? They refuted it. It's all good. So now this confirms and validates, because this just didn't happen yesterday. Now, Rachel Nichols, to her credit,
Yeah,
she does
it
a
just
great
didn't
job.
happen yesterday.
She said she got the call the night before that Jimmy wanted to talk. She hopped on a plane and flew there. This happened. Jimmy Butler sits down and talks. See, Jimmy lied though, because Jimmy said this is not. He plays the game because he wants to compete. Jimmy wants a max contract like they gave Karl Anthony Towns, like they gave Andrew Wiggins. Can this be fixed? Yeah, it can be. It can be fixed. Yeah, if you trade me or you give me max dollars. He said, well, if what I did was inappropriate, I think he used like, say, Jimmy, you were wrong for that. Jimmy didn't want nobody to step to him like that. And maybe that's one of the reasons why he wanted to get out, Skip, is because he don't think they have enough dog in him. But see, Jimmy, you got to be careful. See, everybody's not going to let you challenge their manhood. But you knew you figured them out early on that they don't have that dog in them. And so you stepped to them like that, knowing they weren't going to step back to you. So he was able to get away with that, Skip, because this thing could have got sideways real quick. But I think basketball players are a little different than football players. Ain't no way a football player can step into a locker room and challenge the two best players, especially if they're other than quarterbacks. Now, quarterback ain't gonna. But if it's a wide receiver, or running back, or a lineman, or something like that, you're not finna step to him like that, Skip. It all up in there. What? No, Jamie, I get it. He's trying to make the situation so untenable they have no choice but to move him, Skip Bayless. But look what they gave to get it. They gave up the number 5 pick and Chris Dunn, the number 12 or 13 pick, and Zach LaVine. And now everybody knows what Jimmy has done. Everybody knows Jimmy wants out. It's kind of like Kyrie Irving, Skip. Now, had Cleveland approached someone, said, look, guys, we're looking to move Kyrie, they could have got something. But that news came out before. Kyrie wants out. So now you've decreased his value is greatly where you can move him to. You end up having to trade him to a team that you beat for the Eastern Conference Finals the year before. So it weakens you, makes them stronger because you got no leverage. Everybody knows he's gonna go. He wants to go. So what do you do now, Skip? Jimmy handled this situation wrong. Jimmy, I get it, you want out, but Jimmy, you can't do this, bro. Because now, Skip, what they gonna do?
Exactly. What's he gonna do?
Something. When Jimmy came out, it was reported that Jimmy wanted to be traded. Andrew
Tell me
Wiggins'
that.
brother tweeted what, Skip? Hallelujah. It's over. He can't go back in there. Andrew Wiggins out, but it goes to show you how LeBron wanted out, didn't want to play with him. Can you imagine him trying to play with LeBron?
It was the other way around.
No. I'm saying no. Why he?
Andrew Wiggins, not Jimmy.
No, not Bucket, not Jimmy. But yeah, let's be real, all the way real now. Jimmy Bucket is a great number 2. He ain't taking no team. He ain't KD. He's not Braun. He's not James Harden. He's not even number 1. So stop playing, Skip Bayless. I know you like his toughness, and I love it too. But he ain't there.
You finished?
Yeah, I'm done.
I cannot tell you how much I disagree with your take and your take on what happened yesterday in Minneapolis, because this was a very positive sign from Jimmy Butler that he would like to stay with the Timberwolves. What did he scream during the practice to the GM Scott Layden? What did he scream?
You can't
Get me out of here? He said, no, he said, you effing need me. That's what he shouted. And what did he tell Rachel Nichols? I just want to be appreciated. and he went deeper into his issues with those other two quote-unquote stars. And I have the same issues with both of them. But Jimmy, who was the last pick in the first round, the 30th overall pick out of
Jimmy's a
Marquette,
good
he
player,
never
though.
made any All-State,
That kind of fun.
honorable mention,
That's
All-Big
solid,
East.
bro.
He said, I am not
Jimmy's
the
solid.
most
You
talented
fucking
player.
beat me.
Who's the most talented player on our team? KAT, Cat, right? Who's the most
Shit.
God-gifted player on our team? Wiggs. I
But
don't
anyway,
like Wiggs. I didn't like him before the
this
draft.
the Mike
That's all
Mizzle
he is God-gifted,
show, you know what I'm
but I don't
saying?
like his intangibles. I don't like his motor.
Niggas is trying to
Alright?
wrap this shit up
Then he
real
said,
quick.
Jimmy said, but who plays the hardest on our team?
Yeah.
Me.
So y'all
I
need to
play
like,
hard, I play really
subscribe,
hard, and I put my body on the
share.
line every damn
You know what
practice.
I'm saying?
And
But
by
think
the way,
about it.
Van Gundy is now,
What do you think about the Kanye
as an analyst, he reported on
situation?
SportsCenter, the Lakers SportsCenter, that he called
Let
a
me
couple
know what y'all
sources that he
think.
knows very well in the T-Wolves front office, and they
I
said
think it's
yesterday
crazy
was
as
no
cat
different than
shit.
any Jimmy Butler practice.
What?
That's just business as usual. That's the way he
You
plays.
might just do some good.
I don't know about that.
No,
Okay,
sir.
so when he says, I just wanted to appreciate it, now we got Kevin
Yeah, I
Durant
know,
syndrome
man.
that
That's your
happened
boy
in
with
Oklahoma
you.
City. Why did
Bro,
that
Sounds
go
gonna come out of
in
left
the
field.
end? It's because Oklahoma City management and ownership
See the
valued
light?
Russell above Kevin. They made Russell the alpha. They said he's our best player. They positioned him. They spoke about him publicly
homie
like
widget.
he's our best player. And after a while, Kevin
He's
just wouldn't
knocked
take
out.
it because he thought he was the best player. So he said, "I'll just go join
Sipping on
forces
that
with a team that
handout.
knows how to share the basketball."
We out
I
though.
think he's more valuable
Peace.
than Carl Anthony because he plays both ways and he